Hello, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Actually, I had to think about that for a second. What day is it? The days start to blur together when they're all the same like that. We got Bryce on the couch enjoying his morning coffee before school. We got baby snuggled up here around pillows. She just bounces around. I don't even know why we have a blanket down. She's hardly ever on the blanket. She'll jump up there first. She's like, that's her landing pad. So she jumps up there and she'll sit for or lay for, a few minutes. But then she eventually, where Bryce is sitting, or right there, or right here. She just it's like I have to move the pillows in the corners just so there's no cuddle spot for her. She has her own pillow too. It's buried right there.
Yeah.
But I'll put that over there and try to give her she likes to cuddle, right? She likes to bundle up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Tiff's enjoying some oatmeal. I just poured myself another cup of coffee with some honey. Bryce is packing his lunch. What's for lunch today?
We got a peanut butter and honey, or is it Nutella?
Nutella.
Nutella. My mom still makes my sandwich. Chocolate pudding, a tea, some Doritos, and some Nutter Butters. And then depending on what's at school, I might buy school lunch too. But
Double up.
normally Wednesday early release, not very good.
Gotcha.
It's just like pizza.
All right, 11:30 a.m. We're well into our work day. I've got something on all four of my monitors right now. But I have to say, I am just super happy right now with the ability to work from home. I worked from home for 8 years, and really the last 6 were at this desk with these monitors doing my streaming and whatnot. And so this is my workstation. This is my comfort zone. So the fact that I'm able to slowly start to lean into working with the family business, but here at my workstation with my tools and my whole setup feels really good. It feels really good. Yesterday was kind of a split day between half working here and half on the road, visiting customers and whatnot. And so, if we can get to a point where literally I go into the warehouse maybe once a week, twice tops, and the other 3 days are remote, my mental health is just going to go through the roof. I'm so happy right now. But it's a matter of I still have a lot more work to do to get things in place and structures, and I'm building spreadsheets and building stuff in the cloud to eventually get my dad and my brother on board so that when I update something here, it's stuff that's already in place, but they don't use. The goal is to eventually get to the point where we can just be in sync. It doesn't matter where anyone's at. We can all work from wherever. Realistically, my brother needs one more body down there, even if it's part-time, which we have a guy on the ready. We're just not quite ready to pull the trigger and get him hired yet. But if we can continue pushing forward like I have been the last month, realistically, we can get him on board probably by the end of February is kind of my goal. Rocking and rolling and feeling good. I started to work on the project that I was going to work on today, but then my dad let me know that the price sheet has been updated, so I have to update my price sheets and get them out to the customers, the individual ones that I make to them. And eventually, I already thought about it, I already have it in my head, I'm going to set it, I'm going to get it, make it automated. So once he updates the master sheet, I'll be able to run some macros and update all my individual sheets. So that's the long-term plan. But for now, it's everything's so fast. I gotta get it out now. I don't have time to build these things. I have to make them by hand, get them out for our customers, and then eventually I'll be able to build these things and more automation is the plan. Time for some lunch. I've got my first report, spreadsheet that I've been working on, kind of done. And now that I've done it all kind of manually, I'm already thinking of faster ways of doing it in the future. Because I'm gonna do the rest of the week basically every day, purchases, sales, yada yada yada, minus expenses, that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do what I want to do with what we already have versus trying to create new things, but also try to get it into a spreadsheet where then I can then use formulas. And I'm reaching back, man. Freaking 15 years ago when I was a data analyst. I'm longer than that. I don't even know, 16 years ago. I was a data analyst and I learned some tricks in Excel, and I'm having to go back and I'm like, is it this? And then I quick Google search. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. I never was a coder, but the closest thing I came to it was Excel spreadsheets, with all the formulas that are built into that. So I'm starting to dip into that a little bit, which is, I don't know, kind of fun. Try something new. Tiff got home a little early, going for a little walk. Love it. It's still real crisp, cloudy. No more rain, but feels like it. Like the air is just moist. You can just feel it. Humidity is high. Favorite part of the area. It's building like crazy though. New builds over there. They're building a park over here. Some people are just walking their property over there. Like must have just bought it and got plans for a house because like walking around the dirt and stuff. Just getting our steps in before Bryce's basketball game. Back from Bryce's game, came straight home, started making dinner. Got stir fry going on here. Tiff bought all the ingredients. She made some rice earlier this afternoon. We got some beef strips, some stir fry vegetables, sesame ginger sauce, and then I threw the last of my sriracha on that one. Nights go quick these days, I'll tell you. By the time I get home, make dinner, put in my last bit of orders, shower, it's 9:30. I'm not even gonna get anything. I'm just gonna go to bed. Like, I'll probably be on my phone for, 15 minutes or so. I'll start to doze off, and that's usually when I roll over. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you tomorrow. Back to the warehouse, baby.